Hey everyone, we are jumping back into Shiren the Wanderer. We're still doing the Sumo Dungeon. Last time I had collapsed and I had to actually rescue myself because I didn't want to wait for anybody. So I did rescue myself, made it a little bit further into the Sumo Dungeon, but I've left the juiciest parts for us to go through together. So I'm on floor 15 out of 20 right now in the Sumo Dungeon. And yeah, let's hope that we can clear it here. Just because it's been a bit of a headache for sure, and I definitely don't want to really do it again if I don't have to. And yeah, I've heard it's the easiest of the side quests so far, or the side dungeons from a lot of people. So maybe I shouldn't hate it so much, but honestly, I guess I just want to see new stuff. Alright, so we are jumping back in, floor 15. Let me do a quick review of what we have in the inventory. Nothing really good. The thing that I really am missing from this particular run right now is a shield. I haven't found a single shield. Before I died, there was like a item fever or something like that. The first one I ever seen, it was dropping a bunch of shields, but since then, I haven't really seen a new one. These water splitters, I didn't even notice, but we could possibly get a little bit stronger here if we had a water splitter with plus on it. It doesn't have any plus on it. I will take the primal axe probably. Beast monsters, I think we're fighting beast monsters so far. There are ninjas. I can tell there are ninjas because they're burning stuff. Usually that's a ninja. Guess it could be another fire-based type of enemy, but usually it's a ninja that goes after the items. Oh, a shield! Look at that! A bronze shield, not too bad. I mean, I'm not mad about that. It's a 6 total? 6 total, okay. I can deal with that. Grilled? Grilled onigiri. Okay, if they burn onigiri, I actually don't mind them doing that. We're gonna get the sumo status anyways. But I don't have any... Oh, yes, I do have room for it. I'll put it in the holding pot. Oops. All right, we're out of sumo. Let's be a little bit more careful. We got incense here, cautious incense. I don't really care for this. I can't put it in the cell pot. What is the thin pot? I'm gonna put in my poison grass and see what happens to it. It is an identification pot. Okay, so I could possibly use it for a couple of things here. So we want to put in emu, giraffe. I haven't identified the mulberry yet, so let's put all that stuff in. And then we'll pick this up, and what we'll do is we'll use the thin pot to throw it, and everything should be identified. So this was poison grass, balance staff, that makes sense. Onigiri scroll is not that useful, but I'll use it. Heavenly scroll is useful. I'm actually happy that I read that because I'd be scared to... Actually, I have many items or weapons that have the same strength level, so I guess it wouldn't have been so bad to take a risk and use the scroll on my primal axe and possibly do something bad to it. But yeah, the 2 scrolls that I had, an onigiri scroll would have turned the axe into an onigiri, and the heavenly scroll would have leveled it up. So that would have been interesting if I didn't identify the scrolls first. Oh, another shield! Holy crap, the game is listening. It's even stronger, just one stronger. Okay, I'll take it. Woo! Alright, pace. I hate the dark alleyways. It's a little bit scary for sure. Here's the fire ninja. I would love to read my onigiri scroll and get a grilled onigiri instead of using a normal one. Honestly, I'm gonna use it on the incense because I don't care for it. Oh, it turns into a large onigiri. In that case, I don't want that to be burned. I thought it turned the item into a regular onigiri. Whatever, it's grilled now. That's fine. And he grilled this one probably too. Yes, oh, it's blessed. Okay. I'll put in a blessed one just to save the space. Well, Ooh! Okay, what do you do again? He just spits fire at you. Ooh, he has lots of HP too. Alright, we can't fight another one of him without any assistance. These rooms, you can always break these things, but it's a little bit of a risk. Traps. We got enemies, traps, items, you name it. Sword. Pickaxe. Pickaxes are pretty strong. I think this is naturally stronger. Pickaxe +2. Okay, cool. I'm going to not use it in case it counts as hitting a wall, these things that I'm hitting. And I don't want to lose strength for it. Let me go in here. Nothing come from the left, please. Pop. Damn you. Okay. Item on the ground was burned. Oh, that scroll! Ooh, yikes. Are we sumo? We're not sumo. I need to eat something else so that I am sumo. That was kind of a waste. Kind of a waste. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I hate you. I'm gonna play it safe. I am going to play it safe. Where is my preservation? I have fullness right now. This won't bring me to sumo. But I'm gonna use it anyways. Water ninja, do I have any food? Oh wait, he brings my item level down if he spits at me. Yikes, I should really just go sumo. But I will with the next onigiri, I'm pretty sure. Is it worth the risk? This should heal me enough to take a hit anyways. Yes, I'm sumo. Perfect. Bye-bye. Oh, these guys are here. Not cool. Oh, I don't want to deal with you at all. Please kill him. Outright kill. Outright kill. Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna leave him. Because it doesn't really matter if he blows up or not. We don't get XP unless we outright kill him. Actually, I think I could hit him one more time and kill him. Yikes. Do I have a seal staff? No seal staff. Do I have a negotiation thing? I don't. Okay, let's just fight him toe-to-toe and hope for the best. Good. It's a safe situation right now. If he blows up, I could die because it'll take me to 1 HP. Oh, we killed him. Good. 55 experience? Never mind. Next time I'm leaving him. Not worth it. We are going to rest a little bit. Let's get out of here. All right, 16. What kind of horror show is this going to be? Swift Sword. I wish I could mix you in. Swift Sword is pretty weak. We can check it out. If it's +3, then that's great. Even +2, I'll use it. It's just a normal one. We can double attack with it. Maybe I'll try it. I haven't really given Swift Sword a chance, and Primal Axe isn't super good right now. We're not fighting too many beasts. Was that a double? That was a double. It does a half damage, 50% damage, I guess, on the second swing. Okay. I will take it. I feel like it might get us into trouble with specific enemies. Yikes, dude. Really? Heal. Oh, I think there's something around. I'm so scared. Are you kidding? Why does this thing miss so much? Is this even... Do I have a revival grass just as a backup? I don't. Oh, I did have a sealing staff. Doesn't matter, we killed him. Yeah, this is... I don't want to die. I guess I will use a rejuve. I hate these metal ninjas. They're so terrible. Switching out of this thing, it seems to miss a lot. And I'm going to do... Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know what floor 20 is going to be, so I'm saving as many items as I can, although I don't have the best items, to be honest with you. Sea Wellgrass, eh? I do like sea well grasses. I'm just gonna use it though. What I'm looking for with sea well grass most of the time is going to be feeding traps. I'm actually going to revisit these places just to see if there's a feeding trap. No? Ah, oh, God, I hate you. Get away from the alley. Whoa, why am I so weak? Last time we had to do like 40 damage for him to not kill us. I'm just gonna leave him. Not worth the XP. Oh, right, I was sumoed, that's why. Terrible. Terrible. We need more food for sure. La 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 la. Yeah, grilled won't make me sumo. I'm gonna eat this. Oh my god, why are you here? 19? I'll deal. I'm gonna hide behind this wall of exploding things. Good enough. Not a feeding trap. Okay, cool. Let me just sneak around. I think that was just a normal dead end. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, this guy. Cool. Just breathe. Just breathe. We can do this. Rest. Nothing here. Shadowbind. Is there anything here? Nope. The stairs. I'm very tempted to just run. Antidote grass is not super useful because we have our rejuvenation pot that can do the same thing. I guess I'll transmute it. And now we have enough stuff in here to throw. Ooh, blank scroll. Okay. Now, blank scroll is an interesting one because you have to write it and then you can use it. It's really tough in a situation where you're like in dire need of something because you have to take 2 turns to use it. So I'm wondering if I just like write it as a fixer scroll, which is pretty safe. I will do that in a second. Onigiri, thank you. I definitely want you, put you in here, and then let's deal with this selling pot. The sell pot will throw. What? Oh, not the sell pot, it was the transmutation. Whoops, I wasted that. Oh well, that makes room to pick up everything, at the very least. Alright, I'll decide what to do with that blank scroll very soon. Lots of wide alleyways. Okay, so he's sleeping. There is a ninja over there. Wooden arrow 7 I can't pick up. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how much is left in this narrow escape. I really don't think I'm going to use a switching staff, to be honest with you. There's very, very few situations where I feel like that is going to work out better for us than a different type of spell. I want this item, but it wakes up this guy. Okay. Just go into exploding mode. Okay, perfect. Ah, damn it. Rest. My god, why are you everywhere? I'm going to... Is he gonna burn that thing? Interesting. Okay, so they focus on items if they see one that they can burn. Which is like anything wooden, anything paper, or any food. Oh god. This is dangerous. Too dangerous. Because if we run into an enemy in the dark here, not good. Alright, we'll go sumo. I need a feeding trap so that I can go sumo with my next grilled. Oh crap, I hate this guy. Good. Oh! Yikes. I need to rest a bit. Please don't kill me. Scared. Very scared. one of the last rooms. What's down here? Oh, I don't trust this. Ooh! What? We're in the dark. This is really bad. I'm gonna use this. Better safe than sorry. Oh, it was a dead end anyways. I hate you. Why did he explode? There's like a certain range where he'll just explode like that. What is that trap? Summoning trap or something? Mine trap? I don't know. Alright, we're out of here. 23. We're gonna exit Sumo right as we exit. Okay. 17. Please be kind. That's not bad. Are you Fire Ninja? I knew it. Dude, don't do it. How much space do I have? Will you fight toe-to-toe instead of going for that thing? He will. Oh no, he freaking grilled it! Right, he'll grill it if I'm holding. Damn it. Far throwing status. That's a positive one. So what does that mean? I can just throw things through walls or something? Archives. Nope. Notebook, trap notes, and that is the far throwing trap right here. Making fired arrows and thrown items fly indefinitely, passing through walls and beings. Amazing. How long does that last for? Can I see? Countermeasures none while on floor. You get it for the whole floor. Interesting. So we want to put this definitely in the pot. Okay. Gazers are here. Oh no. I am scared of gazers. Very scared of gazers. I should seal him maybe, but we're in a pretty secluded spot. So it's not that bad. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Put it in. I just noticed that I have a water pot too, which I don't care about. So I'm just going to... actually, the incenses I care even less about. So we will take a look at this, and we'll take this and place it. I just want to put my sumos in the pot just in case a fire ninja comes up to us and spits on it, because sumo onigiri is more valuable than a grilled onigiri, in my opinion. Oh, look at that. I would have lost a sumo if I didn't do what I just did. Oh, come on. Really? The game hates me. I'm gonna rest before I break this open. It could be an enemy. It is. Good for you. Okay. I'll rest before I move. Ooh, gazer. I'm a little bit scared of running into another enemy, so I'm gonna do a swing. Come fight me. Really? Take a breath. This is not good. Not enough health. Where am I going to find some solace here? I don't like you. I'm just gonna leave. Damn it! He rotted one of my onigiri, and some of my scrolls are wet. Yikes. Oh, I hate these water ninjas. I guess I don't need to throw it at him. I'm pretty full health. Just don't hit me with water again. This is crazy. Oof. I'll eat an onigiri. $29 damage. Are you kidding? Why am I missing so much? Ooh. That won't do anything. Grilled onigiri will give me some health, but it's not enough. I don't want to use rejuvenation. I would love to swing this, but I don't know if it has any more charges, and if I throw it at him, there's a chance that he dodges it. So a couple of things. I could also do Rotten Onigiri and hope that he gets a status that I can deal with. The safest thing is Rejuve, though. I'm going to try to throw the narrow escape. Hail Mary, let's go. Nope. Oh! Right. Okay, I totally forgot that we did have the far throwing, so I thought we missed there. Don't wake up. Damn it, he woke up! So in this case, I will do the Rotten Onigiri, I think. Wait, he just burns it, doesn't he? Will he just burn this? Nothing happened. Okay, that was not good. Yikes. I might have to use a rejuvenation. I don't want to. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I was walking back into this room so that I could heal. Oh my god, yeah, I would have met this guy anyways. We're gonna barely kill this guy. This is miserable. Do I just try to rush to the end? But I want the items. You suck. Oh god. If we get the metal ninja in here, he won't hurt as much. Dang, dude. Please, I don't want to fight you right now. He has so much HP. He has way too much HP for me to go toe-to-toe. I might have to use the poison grass on him. Good. Oh, I hit multiple people. You're supposed to be slowed. How can you dodge? He ran away? What? What just happened? That was so weird. Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. I hate you all. Yeah, I'm in a really bad position right now. Maybe I go around. Oh, there's the exit right there. I already found the exit. Is this a trap? I can't remember. I'll go back. I need to heal. I'm just getting the hell out of here, maybe. Don't run out of fullness. All right, cool. And we have to deal with this guy. He should only have one hit left. What the hell? This looks crazy. 2 kappas. I don't love kappas at all. They will throw rocks at me. I am trapped in this room with them. The only 2 exits are... Oh, Slumber Scroll. It might be a good idea to do the Slumber Scroll, but so my only one. Allowing them to reflect magic bullets and some abilities. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything really to deal with them. Okay, let's see how things go. Already bad. If he dies here, I'm okay. If not, then I'll have to use a Slumber Scroll. Good. Try to heal as much as I can. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough HP, but I'll just go Sumo last second if I need to. Yeah, I'll just go Sumo actually right now. Sumo! Alright, make use. Ooh, the mist. The mystery dungeon. Oh, come on, not Porcos. I'm surprised he's not throwing more. Woof! One hit kill if I'm Sumo. Cool. I guess he's a beast, so that makes a lot of sense. I do want all the items. Where the hell are all the items? I'm going back. Please don't be a dead end or something stupid. Good. It's a big map. I don't have enough Sumo to keep doing this unless I find some. Are there no items? Is that the deal? Is that the gimmick here? No items? Oh, screw off. Okay, there are items. Jinko staff. I don't know what it is. Hopefully something useful. I will use it on the next enemy I see. Or I can test some of it out over here too. So it looks like a vaulting staff, which is good. Checklist. We don't have vaulting staff yet, do we? Yeah, it seems like a vaulting staff. I'm glad that I had the idea of testing it on a wall. Ooh. Confusion scroll is a good pickup. Thank God. Okay. There's lots of rooms left, but do I even want to? I think it's time to dip. I think it's time to dip. I just want to finish this. I have enough Sumo to feel safe for 2 more floors type of thing. Ooh, Menbel? What do you do? Will it tell me if I go to the archives without killing one yet? Menbel. Menbel. Where are you? The Bell family? Where is it? Where is it? What in the heck? Shoebell? Okay, so we have level 2. We've never seen the level 1. Rings a bell summoning up to 2 monsters. Holy crap. Please don't. We're in an alley, so maybe it's not so bad. Oh my god. I hate you. It's a Porco. He'll die in 2 hits, probably. Oh, you piece of crap. Can't believe I miss. We do need to rest a bit. Good, 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 good. Full mist? So I can't see the items. And oh, you're Dark Owl. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, get out of here. Let's go upwards. I'm scared. No more Menbel. Okay. I mean, an item or 2 would be nice. But if I see the stairs, I'm out of here. A shield. Iron shield will most likely be... So actually, it depends on the modifier. +2. That's good. I'm going after him. There's another Porco somewhere. Oh, it just came from him. Okay. I hate that they can aim like that. They don't have to be lined up to you. I do like a level up. Oh god, we're running out. Is that a Menbel or is that an octopus thing? It's a Kappa, okay. How many Sumo do I have? 2 more? Only 1 more. Shoot, I have a grilled. Yeah, I definitely want a Sumo for next time. For the next map. Oh my god, how many of these things do we got? I guess the switching staff would have been great for like narrow escaping him and then switching. Actually, I don't even have narrow escape anymore. I have nothing to deal with you. Confusion scroll would work, but that's kind of a waste. I can Sanctuary scroll, move back, and then just arrow him to death because he's gonna hurt a lot. He's powered up, he's high level. Oh, it can be picked up again. Cool. So they can't attack here. I'm gonna heal. What the hell was that? What the hell? Something's digging! Whoa! Corporal ant! So weird. Okay, I'm gonna pick this thing back up. Thank you for your service. That was actually pretty clutch. I've never really used a Sanctuary Scroll very successfully. That's probably like the second time I've ever used it. Glad that it's blessed too. That is truly blessed. Oh, sweet. A shield. Watchful shield does what? Cyclops? Yeah, it's super weak. I don't even care to really pick it up for the money unless there's something I don't want. Yeah, okay. I'll take it instead of the water gun. I don't know how to use a water gun pot very effectively. Walrus, huh? I do want his item here. So I protect myself from steel. He drops a slumber scroll. Yay! Okay, so we are going to do... I don't really need the balancing staff. It's unlikely that I'm going to trip, but it would suck to lose my rejuvenation pot. The preservation pot is only holding one sumo thing, so that doesn't really matter. You know what? I'm gonna take the gamble. Okay, so what I'm going to do as well is probably write the scroll before we leave here. We must be getting close to this thing. The stairs. You piece of crap. Oh, God. Why does everything hurt so much? I don't want to waste my last sumo. Don't want to use my... that thing, rejuvenation. Slumber scroll would be a waste too. If I vault, I could possibly die because there could be an enemy over there. Drilled onigiri doesn't really do much for me. It restores 40 HP, which is not that much because he's hurting for what? 30 something? Yeah, 30 something. The most cost-effective is a vault. But I could also still die. Really, really badly. Should I use the Sanctuary Scroll again? I feel like that would be nice next time. On the next floor. Throw Porky's rocks, maybe? I don't know. I guess we can vault again. Good. With an arrow. Where is he? Where is this guy? He didn't have that much HP left, but had to be super safe. Oh, he dropped a shield too. Spear scale shield. So you dropped the appropriate shield for him. Yeah, I don't really need this, but it's worth more than a bronze shield, I think. Whatever. I was scared to do that. Where the hell are the stairs, man? I don't know how much we have in this ceiling staff. Nothing. Okay, I'm glad that we tested it on him. We throw it. Give me something good. Don't need a golden sword that badly. How much strength does it have? Yeah, not a lot. Oh, I don't want to go through another alley. Stairs? Where the hell are the stairs? Is it to the left? Oh god, it's either to the left or to the right. I'm gonna go left. Oh, there's a pot here. Rejuve. Water gun pot. Did I put that there? Stairs? Yes! Bracelet! I have one that keeps me awake. I will try the bracelet for sure. What am I going to change for it? Sure. And we got the bracelet over here. I don't know what it does. We can equip both anyways. So let's get out of here. We are going to write on the blank scroll. I think I'm just gonna do Fixer. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do Fixer. It's the easiest one to kind of say, I could probably use it. Here's floor 20. I don't know if there's a boss or something, or if we just need to get the hell out of here. If it's the latter and we just need to get out of here, I'm running for it. Trust me, I'm running for it. If I see it, I'm just gonna go for it. 74 HP should be enough. Stairs? Stairs? Radish. Die. Please die. One step, heal. Let's go. Just get away from the alleyway entrance kind of thing. Or the hallway entrance. Okay. I'll eat it. I'm eating it right away. Oh, okay. You wanna mess with me? You wanna mess with me? Goodbye. Moving a bit faster, getting excited. Keep moving. Oh, what dead end! Fixer scroll! Holy crap, we found a fixer scroll. Okay. There's so many things I can just put in here, actually. We're digging. I'm sure I'll find a room at some point. I did. It's a freaking Gatan room. Okay. I just found a secret room. I don't want this walrus to disappear. Will he go after me, or will he just disappear with that? I think he's just gonna disappear with it. You know, I'll let him run away with one bag of Gatan. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Good. It didn't trigger because I'm sumo. Come on, take me to paradise. Where is this place? Where is this place? Ah, crap, there's water. Please help. Here it is. Here it is. Yes, we're going. Did we do it? I did it! Yay! That was like maybe my third try of it or something. I did have to rescue myself. So that's sick. Oh my goodness. Alright, our first side dungeon is done, everybody. Do I get to keep all my items too? Let's see how many of the monsters I discovered. Wow, 10th floor. So many different monsters. Wow. Nice. 18th floor. I found 2 monsters out of, what is that, 10? And same with floor 20. Yeah, I guess I ran. Very cool. I love it. What? You finished the Sumo Dungeon? That's amazing. That was pretty weird, but kind of fun too. I'm speechless. Oh, we need to celebrate. Let's do it. Let's eat some sumo onigiri. That's okay, you don't need to go through the trouble for us. Ah, I remember now. What do I get? A bracer or something? Special item? Please, take it for completing the dungeon. Steak plate? It has been sent to the item holder. Whoa! It's an antique that was passed to me along with this inn. I'm no adventurer, so it's just been sitting in the closet this whole time. Are you sure it's still an heirloom? Yes, witnessing someone actually beat a dungeon was a treat. Were you watching the whole time? Besides, better it be used by Hixel than sit here going to waste. I agree. Thank you for the super rare antique item. The next morning... Alright, attain Sumo Dungeon completion. Rust-proof bracelet, steak plate. I have rust-proof? Attain golden whatever. Oh, it's a rust-proof! So sick! It's okay as a bracelet, actually. It's not that hard to just rust-proof your weapons, but it will also make sure that the last part of this that says it prevents runes from being removed from Mudster. That is the big part of the rust-proof bracelet that's actually valuable. Let's see what the item holder has. So we have the new shield somewhere, the steak plate. What am I gonna do with this? Because I'm never gonna want to use it. A plate of extraordinarily yummy foods reduces damage taken by normal attacks when inflicted with starving status. Reduces damage taken by normal attacks when you're starving. Damage will not be taken from starving status. Oh! There is like a chef's knife or something like that. I'm pretty sure I have seen the item that it resonates with, but let me just double check real quick. Item, weapon, please. I think it's going to be... Maybe I found it in a rescue and it didn't enter. Bonito block. Yeah, I must have found it during a rescue, but there's like a chef's knife or something like that. Okay. Well, I am not going to use it. I hope I can find it during dungeons as well, and then maybe I'll use the golden one at some point. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the storehouse, and we're going to store absolutely everything. How do I do this? There you go. So we're just gonna store absolutely everything. I'm going to take one crappy item. I'll withdraw this item just to see if the next side dungeon can allow us to bring in any kind of additional items here. So we're going to go to the Wagoneer, and the next one was the Small Harbor had the Sumo Dungeon, and then this one has wait, what is this icon? There's an event here? There's like a bubble with an exclamation, so I'm guessing that's an event. Flying Island, yada yada. Anything here? No? I'm suspicious of this exclamation mark now. Who's talking? Hello? I'm not gonna read everything. They're kind of saying the same things over and over. Anything over here? No? What are you saying? Okay, cool. What's this event I'm supposed to be seeing? Unsuspicious setup, the warehouse which will have... Oh, a couple of things I sent back. I'm not even gonna look at it, I'm not gonna use it. Where is this event thing? Is it in this house? No. Who are you? Okay. Yes. Am I stupid or something? Natural runes. Runes hold mysterious power like talking shield in the grass. People say special runes can't be found on normal items. They are known as natural runes. It's rare, but sacred weapons and shields which glow blue or gold have natural runes. Natural runes abilities are equally rare. If you want to strengthen your gear, seek them out. Natural runes. Okay, what was the first part? Are the natural runes such as like the golden sword is rust proof type of thing? Is the rust proof its natural rune? I'm assuming so. Okay, I don't know what this event bubble is supposed to mean. Oh wait, Mountain Village is the next place. So there's an event here. Can I travel to multiple places? Or can I only go to like one of these other places right now? Because I would love to go to the training path of Inference is the next side dungeon we haven't tried yet. So I'm just gonna go there. So I think in this one, everything is not identified, right? So dungeon where one must fathom the true nature of unidentified items unless items are also mixed in. Wait, useless items are also mixed in. Okay. That makes things very difficult. Oh no, I forgot to put my gold in the freaking thing. I have 13k on me that I didn't deposit. Oh no. Is the Wagoneer at the next place? I'm willing to lose the 13k, just to let you know. I can farm that very easily. 8% completion. Well, we're going from it. Furthest floor. Bring items not available. Okay, so you can't bring in items here. Okay, well, we're gonna try it out. Let's try the... Your items in Catan will be sent to the gold item holder. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That is perfect. Thank you so much, game. That is very nice of you. Training Path of Inference. So Training Path of Inference is a dungeon with special rules. All items on the ground are unidentified, but the item's description will present you 3 choices regarding what the item is. Wow, study the choices and deduce the identity of the item. Easy enough. So we start with some mammal. Gray grass. So it is identified, but it's definitely one of the following grass. Well, this is easy. We just eat it. All of them are positive effects. Oh, mother effer. It's cursed, of course. Items that have a skull mark are cursed. When equipped items become cursed, it can't be unequipped. If unequipped item gets cursed, it can't be used. Oh, I didn't know that's the way it works. I know that, like, if it's unidentified and you equip it, it can't be unequipped, but I haven't noticed that you can't equip cursed items if it's, like, kind of identified already. Items in your inventory can be cursed by monster abilities or traps, so be careful. Curses can be removed with Exorcism Scroll. Yes, sir. So what happens with the gray grass? I just can't use it? Just can't be used. Got it. Okay. Far throwing, rousing, or belly expand. Far throwing, rousing, or belly expand. Okay. Well, if I throw something and it goes through a wall, I know it's far throwing. Giraffe scroll. Jitters, identifier, pot, upsize scroll. I have not found a pot upsize scroll ever. I'm assuming it's jitters or identifier. I will use it in a room with enemies, and if it tells me to choose a item, I know it's a identification, and I'll just like back out. Otherwise, it's probably a jitter scroll. It is a pot identification, or sorry, not pot identification. It is a identifier scroll. Good to know. I don't need to identify my bracelet. I think I can work with the things I have to figure out what it is. We have a hat throwing thing. I can't remember his name. The thing that takes your items and throws them everywhere. Why did I walk towards him? I don't know. You mother effer! He threw it right in the water too. Bastard. Okay. Lily of the Valley incense. Wow, that's very elaborate. I don't care about incenses. Maybe I need to see someone use them the right way and in very, very good situations, because I have never found a situation where I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna use this incense right now. Okay, how much damage did you do? I've never seen you before. Shaga does 6 damage, no problem. Yikes. Bye-bye. You look way, way tougher than you actually are. Crooked pot. You're either Exorcism Pot, Preservation, or Transmutation. All of them require you to put something into it. That's tough. I could put the gray grass in there, unless I can't because it's cursed, I don't know. But that would allow me to identify the pot pretty quickly. Let's take a peek. It's a tiger scroll now, so obviously it changed, meaning it's a transmutation pot. Oh boy. Eagle scroll, what can you be? Trap, eraser, earthly, or fixer? So if it's a fixer scroll, I'm gonna feel stupid for using it. If it's an earthly scroll, we can identify that by having it have me select an item. Trap, eraser, scroll, meh, whatever. Trap, eraser. It's a fixer, okay. Kind of a waste, but you know what? At least we have it identified. There's no hazards to fighting you. Actually, there is a hazard because this guy's here. Far throwing trap. That would have thrown me off with trying to identify my one thing. My bracer. Goodbye. This is kind of fun. I think that it's going to get crazy later with all the cursing, most likely. Because, yeah, they introduced... Oh crap, I'm dead. Did you know that I'm dead already? Because he's going to be able to attack me diagonally here. That's fun. I'm already dead. I guess I have to use the fixer scroll to survive. Yeah, they can attack around corners if there's no like actual wall, so that's why I decided to use the Fixer Scroll. What did we just pick up? Orca Scroll? It can be Water Drain, Mapping, or Heavenly. I am willing to use it. It's probably one of the first two. It is a Mapping. Okay. In that case, I'm leaving because there is only one more item, and it's the one that's in the water, so yeah, no point staying around. Trading Path of Inference. Inference? Oh crap, he is going to kill me. I'm actually dead. He's gonna attack around this corner once we walk past it. Wait, smart thing to do is that. Duh. He hit me for 9, right? 10. That sucks. I can't kill you very easily. There you go. Lots of scrolls over here. Please no kappas. Donkey Scroll and Hippo Scroll. Donkey's Heavenly, Water Drain, or Silver Seal. Silver Seal Scroll I've never seen before. Does that apply a Silver Seal or does it remove a Silver Seal? It could be either, to be honest. Let's just read it. It is the last one, Water Drain. Okay. And then what else we got? We got a Hippo, which is Rune Eraser. Never found one of those. Are they putting fake names in here too? Wallless Scroll is extremely rare. It would be terrible for me to actually use that if that is the actual scroll. I think it's a Trap Eraser Scroll, but I should really use that at the end of this floor just in case it is a wall erase scroll and then everything starts walking towards you because they can... There's no walls for them to not see you behind, kind of thing. Alright, so we have a Snake Scroll as well. Sanctuary, Confusion, Silver Purge. Silver must be the opposite of the Silver Applying Scroll, I guess? If that's even a thing, Silver Purge. Oh my god. Oh, you crab head. Is anything awake in here? I can't tell. Okay, nothing was awake. Mole Scroll. Heavenly Confusion or Silver Seal. Oh my god. Heavenly Confusion. I think it's Confusion. No, it's Heavenly. Wait, Silver... It could also be Silver Seal. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. And if it was a Silver Seal Scroll, would it be something that applies silver to a random thing because it's a negative effect? Or would it trick you and want you to choose something and then you choose your good weapons, etc.? Oh god, that's a tough one. I'm going to say it's a Heavenly Scroll. I will take the L if I'm wrong about that on my next weapon. Nothing can be stolen, thank god. Can this break? Nope. We have incense I don't care about. Some grass. Revival, grass, poison, or fragrant. I think it's poison. If it's revival, I'm gonna feel real stupid when I throw it at the next enemy I run into. Okay, we're good. Ooh, monsterizing trap. I'm really thankful that that didn't trigger. Let's go. Sup, dude? You know what? You're getting the grass. Please don't be revival. So this is a far throwing bracelet, which I have never discovered before. So I'm gonna put throw as the name for now. The grass, I can't even identify it. It just like went away. It hurt him. I don't know what revival grass does to an enemy if you throw it to them normally. So maybe it was a revival grass. Yeah, I don't remember the name. So that was... The experiment kind of failed because I can't even name the thing now that I have a guess as to what it is. It wasn't gray grass that was it. Was it? No, it wasn't. Seawell power up and dragon grass. Did we eat one of these already? Either way, I'm gonna eat it. Seawell. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the grass that was revival started with an N. It was like Nayana something or something like that. So I'll just watch out for that. Yo, dude, I want this sword. Goodbye. This is a bronze sword. It might be cursed. I'm gonna take the risk. It's a bronze sword too. And I'm going to take the risk here. If it's a silver seal scroll, there's no seal on it anyways. Of course. It is a cursed scroll. Maybe it's a silver seal scroll then, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, what did I just pick up? I picked up a palm staff. And that is going to be narrow escape, ceiling, or earth mound. I will swing it at the next enemy and see what happens. So, we had a scroll that we wanted to read here. Wallace scroll is the one that I wanted to check. Trap eraser. Okay, cool. And then we have the... Wait, we have an identifier scroll. Do I try that on this scroll? No, I'll save it. Sanctuary scroll, confusion scroll, silver purge. Sanctuary confusion. I'm guessing it's confusion. If it's a sanctuary scroll, I definitely don't want to waste it, but I mean, you never know. I guess the way that we can test if it's a sanctuary scroll is if we place it and it turns into a sanctuary scroll. We know exactly what it is. But then that's kind of a waste. Oh well. Nope, it's not sanctuary. It's probably confusion. I'm going to take a big gamble and say that it is confusion. I don't know what the hell silver purge is. I'm gonna trust myself and say it's confusion. Okay, let's go. Lemongrass. Lemongrass can be healing grass or dragon grass. Either way, I'm gonna eat it while at full health in front of some enemy. And we'll see if it's a dragon grass or not. It is a healing grass. This one is feeble grass, blinding, or poison. It's poison. Aqua grass is poison. Can I write that down? Is there naming checklist? Okay, here we go. Where's the poison grass? Okay, so aqua grass is poison. Are we gonna remember this? Kind of sucks that if you throw it at an enemy and you can clearly see what's happening, you can't like name it somehow. That's why typically I just eat the grass. But yeah, it kind of sucks because then if it's a negative grass, you get the effect, of course, but at least you get to identify it for next time. Prism grass, black grass, more grass that I need to frickin' remember. Strength grass, unlucky seed, or fortune grass. I'm taking the risk. Strength. I knew it. Okay, black grass is angel seed. I don't think that's a real thing. Sedating grass and herb. I am fine with any of those. I thought it would be an herb. What the hell is this? Oh, it's this guy. What does he do again? My action speed is slower, but I was going to use Narrow Escape, Ceiling, or Earth Mound. Let's try it. Oh god, come on. This is Paralyzing, Ceiling, or Earth Mound. Are you kidding? Why is there so many cursed things here? Nigiri Baby just has food, I guess. This is the revival grass that I remember. Revival grass. Cool. So aqua grass is the poison grass. I just have to remember that. Please let me find one soon so I can just name it, please. Thick pot. Let's see what you got. Water gun, monster pot, or walrus. I'm guessing water gun. If it's water pot, that sucks. If it's walrus, I'm totally down for it. So I'm gonna... I can't remember how the monsters pop out of it, but I'm gonna face this way. If it's a monster pot, I hope I'm not sandwiched in between them. But I'm thinking it's water gun. Damn it. Kill you. Oh, right, he turns something into onigiri, just like a random thing. Kill him. That turned out well. Thank God for my super strong bronze sword. And all the leveling I've been doing. Alright, let's get out of here. Kill you first. Peace out. Oh, whoop. Well, I'll kill you anyways. Alright. Now it gets serious, everybody. Don't throw my stuff into the water. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm crushing it. Getting hungry. Herb was picked up. At this point, the herb with its healing is still valuable. I would love that guy to turn one of my crappy cursed items into an onigiri, but you really can't dictate what he breathes on. So this is onigiri scroll by deduction of what we've already found. So we got lucky on that one. Sea line, slot adding scroll, don't think that's a real thing. Extraction scroll is a real thing. Plating scroll is also a real thing. Let's see. Spear scale, is it cursed? It's normal. I'm going to try that sea line scroll. It has us choosing something, so it's probably a plating scroll. Neither of these are super good. So I'm just going to chill until I find something better, maybe. Or once I start seeing the mud dudes pop up, I'll probably use it at that point. Hey dude, drop an onigiri. No? New cricket, hop and batter. I think he's like the weakest of the family. In the normal dungeon, we meet like the second tier of him or something. Crow scroll, what do you got? Exorcism, windblade, or onigiri. It's definitely not onigiri. Exorcism scroll could be it. What would I even use it on? Maybe the heavenly? Or one of these staffs that we can't identify because they're cursed. Alright, let's see what happens. Windblade, okay. It's blessed as well. Whatever. I'll use it in a monster house if we ever find one. Hey, onigiri! So we're gonna eat an onigiri. Yum, yum, yum. I missed my sumo onigiri already. I was so happy to get out of it, but I kind of miss it. It was pretty fun. I just wanted to make sure I secured a win so I didn't embarrass myself. Alright. Armadillo. Oh, come on. Maple staff. What do we got for maple staff? Sluggish, empathetic, or knockback. Okay, I can test that out. Not on this guy. Unless it's gonna be a freaking cursed item again and I can't swing the damn thing. Woo! I should have tested it out on him. Whoops. We're out of here. Actually, I'll test it out on you. Maple staff, we swing. Empathetic, I'm assuming. Because nothing happened to him. Come back here. Dude! Oh my god! Yes. Empathetic, okay. Empathetic. Got it. Sweet. Come on. Alright, already at floor 5. Not sure if that's a huge accomplishment or anything. The enemies are definitely scaling slower than what we had seen in the Sumo Dungeon. I might be eating my words very, very soon, but yeah, so far, like, getting defeated by the monsters and how strong they are hasn't been a problem in this one. But I guess in the Sumo Dungeon, you get a lot stronger just from all the sumo happening. So that's the way you're supposed to deal with it. But yeah, so far the scaling of the monsters is pretty generous, I'll say. Unbreakable pot, hiding pot, or the hand trapper pot. I don't know if hand trapper is a real thing. Unbreakable pot is a real thing, but it just really sucks. I would put like items you want to sell in it, or things that you just really won't use. Hiding pot is what I assume it's going to be, and we can test that really, really easily by just putting ourselves in it. Nope, it's an unbreakable pot, I'm quite sure. I mean, there's a couple of things that I can't use, like these things. Should I just do it? I don't know what to do with this, actually. I'm gonna use my herb. Wait, revival grass can go in it and it can still be used as long as it's in a pot. But then if I want to take it out because I want to sell everything else in it, what happens? Yeah, I can't take it out because of that. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I guess I can eat a large onigiri, pick it up for now. Kind of wasted a little bit of that large onigiri, but that's okay. And here we are again with another inventory problem. This is swift grass for sure. Swifty. Where are my Swifties at? Okay, cool. God, the inventory management. Extraction, we have a I think I called this as a plating scroll, right? Exorcism or onigiri. Could be either. You know what? With some of my stuff very cursed, I'm going to read it, and if it turns into an onigiri, that's fine too. So let's go with the palm staff. Exorcism scroll. Okay, cool. So we have our palm staff that we can test out in a second. And we find a fear staff. Fur? Fear? Oh my god. I don't care about incenses. They're good for selling, but we have so much money already somehow. So if I run into a shop, I ain't even scared. Come here. I'm sure everything will be unidentified in that shop anyways, and it'll just be like, what the hell am I buying? Alright, so we have... Wait a minute, did everything get uncursed? Lucky you, all items in your inventory outside of pots have their curses lifted. Amazing! So I can test out both of them. Palm staff is a narrow escape. Narrow escape. And I'm guessing the other one is probably just a paralyzing staff. If I were to make a guess. Nope, Earthman. Sweet. So we have those two things identified. Earth Mound, where are you? Oh man. How crazy is this gonna get? I'm actually kind of scared. There's Cursed Gitan, Empathetic Staff, but just a new one. I guess I'll put my old one in there and then I'll pick up the new one. I'll sell the other one. I don't think I need that many charges of empathetic. Are you kidding? They don't go for me when I want them to. Ooh, shield. Wooden shield. Sell. Yeah, you can't take anything out here. I'm gonna fill up that pot and throw it at a wall at some point. I haven't found an unbreakable pot before. I think I actually have had one, but I just didn't have it identified. Sweet. Is there another room over here? A cheeky little room? Nothing? Cool. We have a fur staff, fur staff. Sealing, burrowing, and paralyzing. I can't test it on the cricket, really. So many enemies come right when I'm about to leave. Of course you do. So you can tell me if it's sealing, perhaps, or paralyzing. Sealing, thank God. Sealing staff. Okay, cool. Die? You die? Oh! Drop onigiri. No? That's fine. I'm out of here. Okay, we are good for floor 6. Easiest floor 6 in the game. It's easier to make it here than the normal dungeon, the story dungeon. Orange grass, we eat it. Antidote, feeble, or blinding. I'm totally fine with all those. It is blinding. Oh my god, I freaking closed my eyes for 2 seconds. Come here. I'm so glad that those guys are easy to kill, because otherwise our whole inventory would be onigiri. Blessed onigiri, we have 2 of you. I don't even care. I don't even care. Zebra scroll, what can you be? Most likely I'm just gonna read it. Silver Purge or Sanctuary? I'm assuming Sanctuary. I am assuming Sanctuary. So we exchange. We place Sanctuary. Okay, so Zebra Scroll is Sanctuary. So we can actually name it since it's still on the ground. The next time I find one, I will keep it. But for now, I wasted one. Water Drain Scroll. I don't care to really carry one. I'm just gonna read it. Whatever. What? Pick it up. Why can't I pick this up now? What did I pick up? Otherwise, Swift Grass. Didn't... I don't understand why I'm out of room right now. Sea Lion Scroll we haven't identified. Slot adding, extraction. Extraction, huh? Or plating scroll. Alright, screw it. I guess I'll plate my sword. Oh, it's a slot adding. I didn't think that was a real thing. Damn, that is a really, really good scroll. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess I can make use of this sanctuary scroll after all. LOL. Amazing. Okay, if I were to make a guess, I'm thinking that certain dungeons are the only places that you can find specific things. And if this is going to be the only place we can find a slot adding scroll, I might be in here quite a bit. Late game. Rejuve pot, walrus pot, or water gun. I'm fine with all of them. I'm hoping it is a rejuve. Let's tap it. It is a water gun pot. You can go to hell. Is that identified now though? Just making sure. Okay, good. That is fine. You're dead? You're dead? Zip? Hello. Was there a room over here? Yes, there was. So many of those onigiri dudes. Nothing here. Wow, I'm surprised at no hidden walls here. Good. What is this? What the hell? Cypress sap can be what? Vaulting, earth mound, or narrow escape. It's not earth mound, we found that. It's a vaulting staff. Just to double check myself. Yes, it's a vaulting staff. Okay. Vault. I do want a vaulting staff. It saves my ass all the time. So I'm going to exchange an incense for it. I just really don't see myself using incense. Go down. If there's an incense dungeon, I don't know how well I'm gonna do at it because I don't have experience using them. This guy hurts a lot, and he has a lot of health. I don't like fighting these guys. Oh my god, I hate Yao. 19 damage, what the hell is wrong with you? I even have a shield. So I think the monsters are finally scaling, I guess, at least with this guy. Oh wow, that was stupid. That was a stupid move. Alright, we're out of here. Why doesn't this guy see me? I guess there's some parts that are like dug out on the map. They're like slightly darker, a little bit purple. Onigiri cursed. Yeah, I'll just leave you. I don't want to like uncurse it just so I can use it. And I have so much blessed Onigiri, it doesn't make sense for me to really worry about that. Is this gonna be like the sumo thing? Oh, what? Trap setting, okay. Is this gonna be like the sumo thing and there's tons of items hidden in the walls? Like the dojo looking area that looked like this in the Sumo Dungeon had a ton of stuff in the walls if you had a mapping scroll. I wonder if it's the same here. We have a bunch of enemies. Very, very scary. I'm gonna do empathetic over here. Nice. I don't know how much HP you... Oh! He does a double attack. I did a misstep there and he killed me in one shot anyways. He does a double attack. I don't even have enough HP to handle it. Wow. Okay, so floor 7 is serious in this game, in this dungeon. Oh my god, floor 7 is freaking nuts. Oh right, I have a transmutation pot. I should have been putting stuff in there. I have no... Oh, I do have Corky's Rock. I was gonna say I have no range stuff to deal with this, but yes I do. One more. Corky. Damn it. It vanished. Is it because of my far throwing thing? This is dangerous. Terrible. How could they kick it up so high? This is ridiculous. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. This guy is... I think he's fast as well, but he's also going to kill me. I'm going to need to do something very drastic here. I think narrow escape for now. Fixer scroll. That's great. I would love to pick you up. We got Giton, we got Porky's Rock, thank God. Plum Staff can be. Fortune Staff, I don't know what the hell that does. Unlucky Staff, or Thunderbolt Staff. Probably Thunderbolts. If it's Fortune Staff, how do I aim that at myself? Will that level up an enemy if I toss it at them? Should I try it? This is a bad idea. If it's a Thunderbolt Staff, there are 2 enemies right beside each other, so it's a good thing. Can't lose any more levels. Okay. So indeed, it is an unlucky staff. I haven't identified that, so we're gonna have to write it in. Unluck. Unluck. Pig Scroll. Fixer, Silver Purge, or Earthly Scroll. Earthly, most likely. It is an Earthly. Silver Purge. I have never found a Silver Purge, so that's news to me. Reading this removes 2 to 4 silver seals from runes on a weapon or shield. I've never even seen a silver seal. I know what it is, but I don't know if I need that. We definitely don't need the weeds, so we can put the weeds in here. I wish I did have a Thunderbolt Staff now. Yeah, we can't fight these guys toe to toe. How do I deal with you? Huh. Well, I pick up this for sure. We still do Porkies. Good, Porky. Come on. We can't survive 2 hits from this guy. Unlucky will change him 1 level down, but I feel like he can still kill me, perhaps. I'm gonna take the risk. He loses a turn. Okay, perfect. That's good to know that they lose a turn for leveling down. Don't make me hungry. Good. Maybe we're under leveled. I don't know what's going on. Armadillos aren't getting killed very quickly. We have the fat white animal thing, that thing right there. Giant Shintala or whatever they're called. Let me pick up this thing first. It's pink grass, which can be power up or dragon grass. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to exchange you temporarily. Wow. Terrible. Please be dragon. It is dragon. Okay, cool. Okay, let's keep going. Sick. Oh god, I don't want to fight you with anyone else. Oh god, there's many enemies. I should have been empathetic or throwing rocks at him. Okay. 2 hits now for the big one. Not bad. We are going to leave. Is it worth it? I can't remember how much XP they give. Okay, I'll kill one. 28 experience. Okay, I'll kill both. Oh my god. That was lucky that it didn't actually activate. Fullness decreased by 3. That's not too bad. Wow! I'm getting so lucky. I'm cheating death here. Floor 8. Gazers now. Okay, the scaling after floor 6 is ridiculous. Do I have a ceiling staff? I'm gonna take the risk. Damn it. No! Water drain scroll was inserted into my narrow pot. So this is the unbreakable pot, right? Yeah, it must be. I can't believe I didn't name it yet. Unbreak. I'm just gonna put unbr. That's fine. Water drain scroll isn't that big of a loss anyways. Curved pot. Hiding pot. Ordinary pot. It's likely ordinary. Let's try it with the swift grass. Okay, no, it was hand trapping. What does this condition do? Unable to use one's hands, cannot pick up or use items removed when the restraining pot is broken. Can I smash it against a wall? I can't. I have to kill an enemy with it. Take this thing off of me! Damn it. Someone come here, I need to punch you. Nope, not ready to leave. I ain't ever leaving. Whoa, I walked too many steps there by accident. Damn it. Worst enemy to run into. With a misstep as well. Oh, perfect. I can't use items. I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. Can I read this? Is it true? Can I read it? This thing's gonna hit me and I'm gonna die. Gazer does 18 damage. Okay, maybe I won't die. I'm dead. Yeah. Yep. Do I want to rescue? I don't think so. I don't think I need to rescue. I can get to this point again pretty easily. Yes. So let us do another rerun, but we are going to pick this back up the next time we see each other. So I'll just suspend it here. And yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining in. We did complete the Sumo Dungeon, so I'm happy about that. That's our first side dungeon that we did, and we'll be jumping into the next session for the training path of Inference. I don't know how to say that word, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it here. Leave a like if you did, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as well. Would really appreciate it. Thanks for joining for Shiren. We'll be back with more very soon. Peace out.